Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade, but the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the Tyler is going to go through one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC, and now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it, and they want it back.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Open field ahead. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain, just short of the 40.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll hand it off. Fighting him off. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. And when we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here. Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away here. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They'll try a pass here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down, looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Longhorns. Who breaks away for the touchdown? Here's the point after attempt. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs. It's Knight. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Oh, look out. He's got open space. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when
it's caught. He's got room. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, UCLA. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Oh, it's a double pass. He's got his man wide open. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? He will not be caught. Touchdown, Texas. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Offense on the field to take over. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Oh, and
the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. He's going to set up a third down play.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive quarterback.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Well, no surprise on third down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys who really trusts a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On third down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on third down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's going to take off. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Well, you got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lane.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Handoff from the shotgun.
Just down.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds the man open on the right side downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. No surprise, the tight end making a play here in this must-win game, Joel. He's been a solid, effective weapon all season.
Well, this guy is such a matchup nightmare in the red zone. That's the exact conversation we had with all these defensive coaches, is they were saying they're going to have to target him and probably double-team him, in particular here in the red zone. He's been so effective getting into the end zone this year. This is where I think they need to double-team him, Chris.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Heading left after the handoff. Oh, he's got open space. Breaks into the clear. Past the 30. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. An explosive play for a guy who's had such a solid season, Joe. And this is why you go to the portal to get a stud running back. A must-win game, and you can lean on him here.
This has been such a win-win out of the portal. Obviously, you're getting great run game as a team, but for this player, an opportunity to really be the featured back, and he has taken advantage, and he's doing it again here in the playoff. What a great player. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here's the second down play. And he goes nowhere to stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Just nowhere to go with the football. Really good defense, in particular in the secondary. And the quarterback is forced to throw it away. And now a decision to make for this offense. And Chris, I would always recommend to try to tie this game up right here. You're down 3, kick the field goal, but who knows what they're going to try to do here. Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Maliava. The pass is incomplete.
I thought he was. They said he wasn't coming back.
Receiver was that time.
Just have to make a better throw than that. It's quick game. It's a slant. This is an easy throw, but if you jump at it, a lot of times it's behind the intended receiver, and here that's clearly the case.
He's back to throw again on second down. The ball is loose. Ball scooped up for the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
My first question in these situations is, did he secure it and become a runner, or is this an incompletion? And I think you can see that he's able to secure, body part. Now there's an element of time. Yeah, he's definitely a runner. That's a fumble and a great turnover for this defense.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Pressure is coming. Past the 30. He's got some space. Look out. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Longhorns are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the...
He had all day.
Good hit, though. He cracked the shit out that motherfucker.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Chris, it has been tough sledding for him. He is under 3 yards per carry. There's just been very little space. This offensive line has not provided him the holes necessary to really churn up that ground game. Credit this defense so far. We'll see if they can continue to do it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just push right back into the quarterback's lap. He's got nowhere to go, even though he's trying to scramble. This is a scramble for no gain.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble.
Ah, get the fuck!
Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Man, get the fuck out of here, guys.
They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, every defensive coordinator will tell you one of the most important elements of defense is running to the football. It's pursuit, and that in particular shows up on these toss sweep plays. Look at this defense run and gain leverage and make this tackle in the backfield. They are doing an outstanding job.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. 3rd and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately, this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack. And now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Second down play coming up. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense has it and still going. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous. But also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On the ground, it's Knight. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Yeah, now we're playing some defense here. That's teaching tape stuff right there. You're blitzing this offense, and look at the stick in the backfield. You got to put that on tape and send it around to everybody.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Exactly
yeah, sure. At all.
And they've got him.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Shit, if you want to concede, you can. Shit. I got some other.
And that's this guy.
What's that?
He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2
Okay.
or 5 extra yards after contact.
Backup quarterback. There you go.
He's got room to run. Look out. He's in. Here he
That's
goes.
it. He not fast. He's just a good runner.
First and goal from the 10. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a prop.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
How you doing that broke leg shit? That's cool.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here.
I'm trying to come back now.
Trying to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on.
Yeah, I'm not exactly like running off on you or nothing. You know what I mean? Like I'm fucking up. I threw that one interception. It's like you're bringing everybody up to stop the run, but you're pass committing or something. Like I can't really figure it out. But
fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop.
I know better. I'm not gonna try this shit no more. Like fucking 97 speed wide receivers should be able to get some separation from an 89 speed corner. That wasn't pleasant.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. They're going to run it.
See, that's crazy.
Inside, but nowhere to go.
Excellent play by this
That's
defense.
crazy. Like, I got like one of the best offensive lines in football. I can't even get it.
And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the ground, it's Wilson. Tackle him at the 27.
82.
Keeping the
I'm just
defense
trying not
honest
to
with the run
fucking
game always important.
run my
Plus,
fucking
this
tired ass
offense is
running backs
staying
out.
on schedule.
So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Using his legs here. And the senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. Longhorns offense is on the move now. And at first down, they go right back to him. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on second down. Crosses the 35. Look out, he's got space ahead. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being
loose ball.
Go get it.
The defense
Wow.
scoops it up. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? At the 30. The 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown.
Good shit. See, now you're right back in the game. That's crazy.
And that is the sport that
You got to tell me after the game how you get everybody to go to the outside. Like, every run, your defense jumps to the outside.
not only get the ball back, but they put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
Yeah.
He's going to return it from...
Bro, make one man miss, bro. One fucking man.
Backed up on his possession.
Yeah.
The Longhorns offense takes the field.
Okay, but it's like every run, they jump right outside.
Leaning on the run game here.
Not that time, but... Oh, I could have hit that corner.
Scoots out of that.
Let's go, shoot.
Decent yards.
Chris, I think this is time to be a bit conservative here.
It's kind of like you can't really come back and win now, bro. Like you said, you're gonna run the clock. That means you concede. And
so you need to create a first
no,
down and maybe run some clock out as well. Those are your two objectives here. You got to achieve at least one of them.
yeah, that's what everybody's doing, you know. And then everybody's trying to start over because of the new update.
It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Dropping back. It's Manning.
Pinch your line, but you contain.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Yes.
This is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if they suck in, they can't hurry up and jump right back out. Like, that's a fucking 92 overall offensive tackle. He's not going to let the DN jump right back out. If you get sucked in, you're in, bro. That ain't no fucking, you know, 260-pound offensive tackle.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally, the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down, you're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
Playoff phase coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win.
Do nothing stupid.
The Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Now the Bruins call for a timeout. It's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Quarterback looking to scramble. And he's
What about it? Ain't going down.
UCLA calling a timeout here. Their second. Strategy session before this third down play.
Well, this is an outstanding play by the quarterback. Obviously, first
One
down
more
back
ball.
way up behind the chains, and now he's able to create a much more manageable third down. And he does so with his legs, scrambling on the outside. Again, you don't have to force the ball. As a thrower, you can attack the defense as an athlete with your legs, and he does so here. Let's see if they can convert here on third.
That's the play that secures a really hard-fought playoff win and keeps their championship hopes alive.
Well, all week they told us survive and advance. It was about making the one more play than the opponent to move on. That's exactly what happens here. Move the chains, ice the game.
They just immediately jump outside. There's just nothing to the outside. It's all right. Good game, though. I'm about to do nothing stupid.
Longhorns expect
Try to.
run this clock out
Yeah.
and claim the W. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Let's go.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's third and long.
Good game. Good. He's on auto. Oh no. She was on auto. Oh, that's bad. Fuck that, bro. I'm not fucked up, man. Damn, cuz. Hey,
Hey, what are you doing?
sitting there dozing off. Oh, it's not. Shit, girl, you know I take a shower. I'll be out of it. What you? Oh no, I don't think I went no sleep. I just like was dozing off. I felt myself too. Yeah, eyes heavy. Ooh, I need to get up. What you doing? That's supposed to be doing. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was calling to see what, like, if I'm coming over to the school, going to the funeral.
Oh, that you know, you might want to let's see, because game starts at 7. You get off at 5.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So come over then, and we'll just go to the game together. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'm fine. Pack your bag. Right. Now, yeah, you need to do that. You do not need to do that. Okay. All right. Well, I'll talk to you a little later. I'm gonna get up. I need to get up and find myself something to eat. Shit, I feel like I'm hungry. God damn. That sounds good. I was shouting and go, it's open on you. Just make me depressed. I think it's sad. I think it's so sad. How could they close? Like, every time I go, just about every time I go, the line was packed in. No matter what time it was. Yeah.
I think it's really messed up that they bankruptcy one day and then decided they was closed the next day. Didn't give people no notice, no severance, none of that.
Damn, they ain't give no severance. They just said this your last day.
They filed and announced it on the form that the 5th was their last day.
That's sad.
One lady said, I think it was one lady said she found out from her daughter told her a post on Instagram. That's how she found out. She went there.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'll see you later and see you tomorrow.
Okay. It's it. No. There it is.
Glad to have you with us from Keenan Stadium in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. It's the Clemson Tigers and the North